It is all about the best of the British. Right now, though, David Haye is preparing for his world heavyweight title bout against Wladmir Klitschko. The Hayemaker is in Cyprus, showcasing his skills in front of the British media.
Yeah, for my last 3 fights, basically, I've placed myself out here in northern Cyprus, and all the fights have gone great. You know, I've got myself in good condition. It's nice and quiet out here. You know, there's loads of reasons why this is different from, say, Miami. You know, so it's a lot more chilled, a lot more laid back, and I think I definitely need that when it comes time to get my head down and get the most out of myself.
Perfect place to set you up for the biggest fight of your life.
Yeah, by far this fight with Wladmir Klitschko, June 20th, live in Atlanta, is going to be bigger than anything I've ever been to before. So I'm going to need to get myself in condition like I've never have done. And you know, I'm just started now, and I'm flying. I really am. I just can't wait to get in there and become the heavyweight champ of the world.
Yeah, Derek, in many ways, David, the new kid on the block in terms of British heavyweights, but he could take a step above everyone if on June 20th he can go win that world title. Are you a fan of David's?
Yeah, why not? I'm a fan of everybody. Is he a fan of Derek Chisora? That's the whole point now. You know, I like his strategy, you know, sitting boxing in York Bethnal Green, and he's a good fighter.
I mean, he's good for British boxing. If he wins the world heavyweight title, everybody gets dragged up a step, don't they?
Oh yeah, 100%. You know, if he wins it, you know, maybe down the line in a couple of years, you know, we might ask for a challenge, you know, pay him some good money, and then take it off him, you know.
Well, it's not just good for British boxing; it's good for world boxing if David Haye wins it. I mean, the Americans are throwing around the world saviour, and I think that I think even David's slightly embarrassed by that. I think David acknowledges he's got to get rid of this Klitschko, maybe another Klitschko, and then maybe 1 or 2 other people. But I was amazed when I was over in Las Vegas for the Hatton fight, just how many Americans seemed aware and seemed to have almost put this crown on David's head already. And I don't think any of us realise what's going to happen on June 20th if David wins. For a start, I think there might be 20,000 or more Brits out there in Gelsenkirchen. I fancy that's going to be one thing. So there'll be an enormous army of British fight fans out there. And I think, because it's a slow summer, I think if he wins, and it's a big if, and he knows it's a big if, I think he becomes a superstar. And I think then, a little bit of light radiates down on the rest of the heavyweights. And the one